What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. I do believe you guys are having an amazing time today. So today I'm just going to say it straight up, and I just want you guys to have a good knowledge of what I'm about to share in this video. The truth is that, and this is absolutely truth, most of us, including me myself, we don't know exactly what we're doing. And that is the fact. Actually, we don't know exactly what we're doing. We just find ourselves, maybe we actually have passion for fashion, right? We find ourselves learning how to cut and sew. Actually, that's not the only way you can go into getting into the fashion industry. You might just be a fashion designer, or you can be a tailor, be a sewer, right? Most of us just figured like we can do this thing and we can make money doing it. But we genuinely don't know exactly what we want to get out of this, right? So I'm going to share some knowledge, some things with you guys that might help you to like get your journey right, whereby you can understand like, what am I doing with this? What am I building? Am I building a casual brand, or am I basically building a luxury brand, or I'm just doing a streetwear whereby people can just, or I'm just a roadside tailor, right? So if you have the knowledge of exactly what you're going to do, or what you're planning, or what your main goal is, right, you'll be able to simply follow up on that footstep, and people that know you now will understand that this is a luxury brand. This is not just a clothing brand that you can just get anyhow, or just walk up to, or things like that. So in this video, I just want to share a book that I've read. It is titled Luxury Strategy, the Luxury Strategy, Breaking the Marketing Rules in Order to Build a Luxury Brand. It is titled The Luxury Strategy. So this book actually will open your mind to understand the history of luxury. And if you understand the history of luxury, you're going to understand how to simply place yourself in an angle in the fashion industry whereby you'll be able to attract people that want to consume luxury goods. And you'll be able to send information out. All your adverts are going to be crafted around luxury. These are things that will actually shape your journey a lot better than just being a street designer. You're going to grow gradually, building a specific thing that you have in mind. If you want to go for a streetwear, there are other books in which you can read. But this is the one that I've seen, and I've actually learned quite a lot about the history of luxury and how to position myself in the luxury industry, because I'm actually building a luxury brand. Even though I'm doing casual wears and my casuals are luxury, like crazy, that is what I want, and I don't give a shit. Right? So basically, you guys should have an understanding of this. So the book will be, a link to get the book will be in the description below. You guys can get the book. You can order the book. The book is just 1,000 naira. So I don't think 1,000 naira is too crazy for you guys to purchase. So a link will be in the description below. I think it is high time for us to have a knowledge of what we're doing. We shouldn't just be learning how to do this, how to do that for just the basic purpose. There should be a bigger, an higher dream, bigger than the fact that we're just making money doing this. There should be something bigger than the idea of, I just want to do this and make a piece of change and just have some money in my account, or I just want to do this and build a brand. It's not just about brand. What is the brand about, right? That's the main function that I keep thinking about. I can't just build a brand. It's not just about building a brand. It's about building a culture. Do you get? It's about building a culture for people. It's about changing the narrative of how this thing is supposed to be. So I think there are other people out there in the universe, in the world, that are watching this video that also have that understanding, that are thinking like, this thing shouldn't just be like this. This thing shouldn't just be like the fact that I learned how to sew, then I get a shop or a showroom and I started displaying my clothes. No, it should be more than this. You should be able to craft a culture. You should have a disciple of customer that are strongly holding onto your culture. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to explain to you guys, but I think this book will actually give you a glimpse to what you're trying to do. It's going to give you a glimpse to the idea of what this is supposed to be like, right? I've read several books about business, and I've been reading a lot about marketing and things like that lately. So this is going to be a series, right? This is going to be episode 1 on our book club. Episode 1 on luxury, and most of the book that I'm sharing with you guys is basically from designers and brand owners and people that have gone into this aspect of clothing and building a factory and stuffs like that. So I'll be sharing more of the book. So this is our first episode 1 on our book club, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be sharing more book with you guys. However, regardless of whether we are building a brand or we are building a luxury brand or whatsoever we are building, the main important aspect of this is the ability to sell. And there are some other book about making sales, about being able to understand human nature in order to run an advert, craft an advert according to reason with how people will consume your product and build something different and build a connection between the manufacturer, which is you, and the consumer, which is your customer. So there are other books, and I'm going to also add that to our book plug. So I'm going to create a graph of books that I'll be sharing with you guys at least once a week or twice a week. I'll be sharing some book, and I'll be putting the link under the description below where you can get all of those books about making sales, marketing strategies, and things like that. In order to start making better money, in order to start thinking and growing rich, there's so many things I want to share with you. I've just been busy lately. I've been crazy busy. So I will advise you to actually get this book. It is very, very, very important for you, depending on what you're building. If you're building a luxury, whatever you're building, it doesn't really matter. Whatsoever you're building, this book is going to help you and shed some light to your understanding about this. So a link will be in the description below. The book is just 1,000 naira. Absolutely 1,000 naira. A link will be in the description below. So that's about it on this video. If you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are yet to subscribe. My name is Ola Sukomi. I'm a designer, and I'm trying to build the biggest brand in the world. You don't really need this aspect of the video. I'm just doing my thing, right? So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to join my classes, a link will also be in the description below. I have beginners, intermediate, advanced, and professional class where I've detailed different courses on how to do things, how to make senator, how to make suits, how to make traditional, how to make anything that you might possibly want to learn. From the beginners, if you're utmost beginners, there's a link in the description below where you can actually get the course. See you on another video, and that is about it. Peace, and do have a lovely day. Bye-bye.